Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Meteoraptor. I'm not doing a movie review tonight, but I promise I will have one up tomorrow. I promise. And it's gonna be on a good movie. It's gonna be on a brand new one. In fact, it's gonna be part 3 of a 4-parter, which I'm actually kind of tired. I can't believe the fact that they split this franchise into 2 movies, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Tonight, I actually want to show you my comic book collection. Yeah, guys, I've mentioned it before, but I love reading comics. In fact, I am a huge comic book nerd, and I've been reading them and buying them for a while. And I felt like, you know what, I'd like to show them. I'm betting there's like dozens of these on YouTube already, but you know what? This is the Meteoraptor's comic book collection. Now, so starting off, I'm going to show you issue 1 of Hawkman. Yeah. I looked this up, and apparently it could easily go for maybe $15, $20 on eBay. I paid $1 for this at Goodwill, of all places. So, if you guys remember my Injustice Gods Among Us review, I actually showed you one of these, but I have Injustice Year 2, Issue 10, Injustice Year 2, Issue 11, Injustice Year 2, Issue 12. Injustice Year 2, Annual Number 1. Injustice or Injustice Gods Among Us, depending on what you want to say, Year 3, Number 1. And Injustice Year 3, Number 2. So if you guys could give me a place where I could get some of the older back issues, I'd love that, because I've been trying to collect them all. And I love the Injustice series. These comics have been great. And I don't see them stopping anytime soon, actually. And I'm kind of curious where they're going to go from here. Now, over here we have the one-shot Lobo, Portrait of a Victim. We have Authority vs. Lobo, Jingle Hell, which is part 2 of his 3-parter, which sort of started with the Military Christmas special, and then continued on to this, even though this is number 1, and then it concluded in essentially Authority versus Lobo Spring Break Massacre. Now this one I'm really proud of. Lobo, issue 1. This is the first issue of his 4-part miniseries that he started, and I own it, and it's bagged, it's in mint condition. I'm really happy that I own it. And that probably seems incredibly nerdy to you guys, but hey, you know what? We all got our favorites. And Lobo just happens to be one of mine. Then I have Lobo's Back, part 3 of 4. I couldn't find 1 or 2, because I actually bought this at a state fair, actually. But I have part 3 of 4. And I also have part 4 of 4 of the Lobo's Back series. Now, you guys, if it says right there up in the corner, this thing's coming to focus here, suggested for very, very, very mature readers, you know it's gonna be good. Then I have a more recent issue. I have Supergirl number 26. The main reason I bought this is because it had Lobo in it, even though this is his new 52 look, which I think looks cool. Not nearly as cool as his old style one, but you know what? It's Lobo, and he's being used more, and he's got his own series. So yeah, I still need to pick those comics up. I haven't gotten a chance yet, is my thing. I haven't been to the shop in a while. Then actually I picked up another one-shot. I picked up the Harley Quinn invades San Diego Comic-Con. This thing would cost me $5, but it was worth it, because it's a really fun issue. It's a nice little one-shot, and if they made more of these with different characters, like Batman Goes to Fan Expo, I would totally buy them. So roughly, that is all of my... No, that's not all of my DC comics. Those are most of them. Next up, we're moving on. Let's see. Let me just grab this pile. I have Green Arrow, Year 1, Issue 1. This one I'm kind of proud of. Green Arrow, Season 2.5, Number 1, variant cover. I have Superman, Future's End 3D cover. That's pretty cool, if you ask me, you know. I have Green Lantern New Guardians 3D cover. I have Sinestro Futures End 3D cover. Now all of these, you guys, are one-shots, and I actually didn't know that, and I kind of felt like, oh, I've missed on so many comics and I am going to have to pay so much just to catch up. But then I finally noticed up in the corner here it says one-shot. So, hey, problem solved. Then I have The Flash, Futures End, New 52, Year's End, Futures End, number 1. And then finally I have The Flash. This was a special reprinting of the very first issue of The Flash's New 52 series after they confirmed the new Flash series. In fact, I bought this the day the first episode aired, and I read it right before the episode aired. And that's all my Marvel comics. Now moving on, I have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 1, convention exclusive to Fan Expo right there. Or San Diego Comic-Con, I'm not totally sure, but this one was a Fan Expo exclusive. You couldn't even buy it at Fan Expo, you had to buy a special pass and get a whole bundle with it. Which, nerd out moment here, I did, and I'm proud. And I am so nerdy, and I am so lonely. Moving on, I got Spider-Man 2099, issue 1. I haven't got the others, I've been meaning to, but I gotta watch how much money I spend on these, but I am gonna catch up on this because I thought this was a really good first issue. Then I got Rocket Raccoon number 1. Rocket Raccoon number 2. Rocket Raccoon number 3. And of course, Rocket Raccoon number 4. And you guys, these were great. This, I believe there is a 5th issue out, and there might be a 6th one coming out this month. Like, I'm not totally sure. Like, if you guys do know the answer, you gotta be careful though. I live in Canada, so the Canada release dates and American release dates and European release dates and so on, they may be way different than what you guys have. But anyhow, I got the first 4 issues and I thought they were great, and I was laughing the whole way through. And of course, to finish this off, I have an issue of one of my all-time favorite Marvel character, and that is issue 1 of Deadpool vs. X-Force. So yeah, to all my Dino dudes out there, that's my whole comic collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, well, be sure just to leave a like and subscribe and comment below, and share this channel around. I really want to get my fan base growing. And until next time, I'll see you Dino dudes later. Booyah!